Hey guys, another report from me from the 7th of August, and this was the day when we would drive from Murchison Falls to Kidepo National Park, which was going to be a long drive. We departed early in the morning. We drove through the park, through Murchison Falls for the final time. I was very happy with 3 red-necked falcons. They were also chasing each other. Got some nice photos of that one. Then it was driving for hours to Kidepo. It went quite well, although it started raining, and we got into big trouble when we finally reached the dirt road to Kidepo, because we had there was a lot of mud. We barely got through. We managed fine eventually. However, then we encountered two trucks, at least one of which was stuck, and they had pretty much mudded up the whole area, and we managed to pass those, even though it was very difficult. But then we encountered a part that we could not pass from. We went all the way back, and the solution was to drive to the left of the track, actually through the agricultural land. And when we started doing that, I thought the car was going to tip over. It was very, very crooked, and we all thought that for a second. Luckily it didn't, and carefully our driver managed to go back, and we managed to turn on this mud bath and drive back the way we came, because there was supposed to be a road around this bad part, and what do you know, there indeed was a road. So we drove that road, and finally we were back on the main track. And then it was still a couple of hours driving to Kidepo, and we saw a greyish eagle owl. Got some nice photos of that one sitting on the road. Not that much else. We had to drive actually through the park for the last bit, which took some convincing, but fortunately the rangers led us, and we had to go at a very slow pace because the road was actually also quite bad there. So finally, a bit after 10 o'clock, we reached the gate at the other side of the park, where we had to wait for a bit more time before somebody would open the gate for us. We could get through. We could finally get to Kidepo, Savannah Lodge, where we are staying now, and we had dinner, went to bed, and hopefully the next day will be good and we'll have made it worth all our efforts. Okay.